Crafting Vicky here with you, and I wanted to give you an update on what I'm using, my journals and whatever. So I've pulled them all out and I'll go through how it's going so far, my journey. Before we do that though, I've gotten this beautiful postcard from Karen. So I wanted to share it with you guys. She says that it's her first painted papers, and they really turned out beautiful. So I love how they turned out. I hope you do lots more because it's really, really pretty. And she sent it just like that in the mail, and it made it totally fine. Just so you know. And I'll be putting this obviously with my stuff that I got from friends. I need to find a way to journal with them now. I still don't know what I'm gonna do journaling wise, what I'm gonna be creating to put my friend's stuff, my friend's Happy Mail. I have no idea. So I got this here, and you guys are gonna think I'm nuts, but I love leather. And I placed an order with Leather Quill for a traveler's notebook. They were having a sale. Oh my god, it smells so amazing, so amazing. And it has pockets, and you can see the leather quill here. It's just stunning. The color is just amazing, and I love the pockets that are there. So I've been doing using my covers a lot, and I've also been because I'm using the covers, I'm actually using my journals, and I'm really loving doing all the stuff that I'm doing with them. So I'm trying not to spend too much this year, but leather covers for sure is going to be on my list of things. That and fountain pens, because I just love them so much, and I use them all the time. So yeah, so this beautiful cover, I just had to get it because, like I said, it was special. And this one is an A5 because I've discovered that this is really my preferred size. So we will see what I put in there. Now let's get the show on the road of what I've been using, and I think while we do that, we'll probably find a way to use this journal, because there are certain things that I haven't found a journal for. So way back when, I purchased this beautiful cover from Shannon Green, and it's a Stephen King cover, and it's creepy, yes, but I do love creepy. And I've been wanting to use it, but I had not found a use for it. Now my new use for it is I've put a composition notebook, and it fits perfectly in there. Actually, I could put probably a few in there, which is what's gonna happen, because I'm using this for my favorite things. Yes, I'm that weird. I'm using a creepy image for my favorite things journal, but it makes sense because I do love this. I love how creepy it is, and I wish Shannon had made some that were smaller, because I would have purchased them, but obviously the face would not have fit. But there might have been other sections that would have. Anyway, I just love this, and so I'm using it for my composition notebook. And I've been ordering, and by ordering I really mean ordering, some beautiful magazines, the Stampington magazines, the studio ones, the journaling ones, the green, which is about recycling items. And I need to make some space. I can't keep ordering everything, and I'm trying to get rid of stuff. So I decided that I was going to go through my magazine and cut out the images that really spoke to me and put them somewhere so I can use them. And otherwise, for other stuff, I pulled out some quotes that I will be using in my journals. So this here, I still have to make the first page. I didn't want to use it just like that. I want to put a page that says that these are my favorite things. But these are to give me some inspiration when I need it. Like, I love the colors on this. I love the ideas of this. I want to do stuff like this. I love those pockets. I just think they're really neat. I love the colors. So for interesting journaling spreads and backgrounds, I like those flowers. The idea of making a wine charm with stamps. And just journaling, different journaling ideas that I thought were nice. I love this picture, and I love the torn edges. So there's all kinds of stuff in here. I love, love, love this. I want to try that out. So I thought, you know, I'm going to put them in a book. And this way, when I'm lacking inspiration, I can just flip through this and get some inspiration. I love the idea of using bracelets like this to cover a vase, a flower vase. I just love how eclectic it is. Just love the feel of this. And that. I just love how it looks. So I figured I was going to do that. And these I think would be great for charms for a book. So there's all kinds of different things in here, and I've been having a lot of fun putting this down. Different color schemes. And this here, I love that furniture piece. I really, really love it. So that's this journal, how it's coming along. And this one is really, really new. But like I said, I really want to go through my all my magazines and start using them. Now, the other thing, you've seen me use this here, this journal. This is my, this is where I keep my master plan, and I've been using it. I'm very happy. And as I'm using the stuff, I actually, you know, highlight it. So I've been, you know, putting stuff down that I want to do, what Etsy stuff I need to do, what I want to learn, and, you know, some the recipes for the next week. So it's really worked well. Now in the back, I don't really use the project plan, so I figured I was going to use it for something else. So here I've made some notes on projects that I'd like to do. And here I've started tracking my expense. I've seen a YouTube video by John, and I don't remember the rest of his channel name, but he was showing how he's trying to do a year without spend, which obviously is almost impossible. But he's tracking down what he's purchasing every month, and this way it kind of makes him accountable and makes it easier to follow. And he's also keeping track of what he would have wanted to purchase but didn't. So I want to try to do this, and that is what I've put in those tabs. Here I've put in my highlighter that I use for the month. It's a friction one, so I can actually erase. And I've put some pink ink in my platinum fountain pen. This one, I don't remember what it is. But it's a platinum one, and I just love how it writes. And I'm having a lot of fun using it in this journal. So you can see it's really pretty. So that's my, and I put pink ink because it fitted with this. So I need to have more of the pen holders, because I love putting them with the journal that I use. So that is one that I use every day for keeping track of my recipes and stuff, and I really love it. Now, one thing too that I've mentioned to you guys in a few videos is I've been reading The Artist's Way from Julia Cameron. I discovered this book through Burgess Taylor, and I really love it, and I've been reading it. I'm now at page 173. It's taking me some time to read because I read it at night, but all the ones that have little tabs are items that I need to go back to and to take notes on. So I keep the post-it tab close, and I'm almost finished reading it. But this is a book that I'll be going through again eventually, because it's a big, a lot of lessons and a lot of stuff to put in practice, and that takes a while. So it goes to 216 pages, and I'm at 173, so I'm almost finished. So I'm really happy because I purchased this last year and had not done anything with it. So in my year of growth, I'm working on that. One of the things that they mention in this is doing a morning page journal. So this is what I've been doing here, and I've been doing it in my purple Lextrum, because she does mention that you should use stuff that you like, so that it's going to inspire you and keep you motivated to write in every day. So, and I've used the beautiful cover that I got from Soho leather. It's just amazing. I love it, love it, love it, love it. It just, oh, so gorgeous. And so I've been using it to store this Lextrum, which is in purple. And I started, and some mornings I write 3 pages, some I've wrote 1 or 2, but I've been pretty good. I've written every morning, so that's already in itself is really good. I started doing this on January 20th, and we're at page 72 already. So I do write big, but I love it. And right now I'm using my Echo TWSBI Echo pen, and I've purchased in January some purple ink to go with my purple book. And just the fact that it's purple, it makes me happy, and I just love writing in this. So that's how I've been using this book, and the fact that I'm keeping up, I'm really happy with that. And we'll see how far it goes. The one thing though is I'm discovering that as I'm doing this, because I'm doing this, I don't journal as much, which sucks. So I need to do work on that. I have done some of my gratitude journal, but I'm having issues following up on it. And one of the things too is I haven't found a cover for it, and that makes me really sad. I think I need to go through what Annie gave me, because I've got a feeling that there might be a cover that would fit this. Let me check, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I'm so happy because I finally found a cover for this book, my gratitude journal. The last time I wrote in it was in February 4th. I haven't been having a very good month of February, so I need to write more in it. But I found this cover that Annie had given me, and it was made in Italy. It's beautiful, and it just fits the book, like just fit it. So I've added this big air elastic to hold it, because I was gonna make a hole in it, but I don't really want to, because there might be other books that I use that are not going to be so big. Anyway, for now I found a place to house it, so I'm very happy. This makes me want to use it more, plus it makes it more rigid when I'm writing on it in it. So yeah, I'm very pleased with this. I'm pleased that I finally found a use for this beautiful cover, and something to put on that. So this being said, so this means I'm going to be keeping using this one for that. I thought I might switch it around and use a new cover for this, but since it doesn't fit, I think I'm going to keep on using this one. I've added a charm, Hello Kitty keychain charm that I made for my book. Basically, I've added the little claps so I could hang it, and it's purple and it just fits. I thought this was going to be possibly more purple, and I was going to use it for this, but it's not. So it's not going to be, because it said it's called Purple Earthquake, but to me it doesn't look purple at all. So yeah, but it'll find another use. So this is the morning pages that I do every day. Now I also have my tarot card that I've been doing, and I'm putting this book with the readings that I've done, and I've done some almost every day, so I'm almost halfway through my notebook, which is pretty cool. I put this here because I write in with fountain pens, and I don't want it to smear the other page. So it's housed in this Chic Sparrow that I got. It's a second, but it was beautiful. The reason it was a second is because there's a name that's written underneath this, but I really don't care because I love the fact that they put happiness on this. And I'm using this pen loop, this pen pouch that I got with these pens to house those two pens. Those are the ones I use to write in the gratitude journal as well as this journal because they're both together in my bedroom. So one has some brown ink and the other has gray. I love them, but I really hate this Pilot ink container because you don't see the ink in it, and I seem to have a lot of trouble putting enough ink in my pen. So this might be something that I'm going to change because I don't have as much success with this as when I have the ink in one of those refillable thing, but that's clear. So I need also to get more pen cases like this so that I could attach my pens to my journals, but that will follow, I guess, one day. For now, the other book that I use and that is still next to me is this one here that's housed in, this is a recollection calendar book, and I put all my videos that I do for you guys. I'm really not ahead right now of the game, so I need to start editing and posting them more in advance. And I write in this with my friction pen, clicker erasable pen, because I often will displace the videos, and so I need to be able to erase. So this is very convenient for that. I could put it here, but I usually put it there and I just close it so that, you know, it's not going anywhere. So I've got my pen always with this book. Now the last three are always with me at my office. So this one here was the one I used last year as well, and I love it. It's aging very well. This is from Galen Leather, and I really love it. It's Crazy Horse, the color. I had gotten my initials put on it. I will probably get another one of those eventually in another color, but for now I've got this one and it serves me very well. I'd like to be able to switch out the covers just so that it would make, you know, sometimes the book, I get a bit tired of them, so it would make it more fun, but it's okay. I've added here in the pocket some step pictures and some ephemera that I want to use in my journal. And like I said, I've been writing in it with my Vanishing Point fountain pen, but I stopped on February 7th, so I haven't written in it in the past week. But I did put in my book read of 2018, so done that. And I do want to start writing in a journal which book I'm reading this year. So that will start with The Artist's Way, I guess, and some quotes from it. So yeah, this one comes with me, and I usually try to write a page every day. I've been trying to take pictures and to put that, or, you know, find some different inspiration. And I only did this, which I'm sharing on a video soon for you guys, but I haven't been doing a lot of drawing in this one. And the reason why I haven't been doing drawing in this one is the following. Let me just put down a little sticker that was supposed to go in here. The reason why is because I've been taking some Skillshare classes, and this beautiful cover and this beautiful cover you will see in a future unboxing here. So those are from Chic Sparrow, and they had a second sale, and I purchased those two because they were just stunning, and I wanted to house my different journals so that I could bring just the journal with me. So this one has a pen loop, the other one doesn't. So this one would be very convenient for what I need it to do. So I've been doodling in this book since 2015, but this year I've been doing more. So I did a bunch of classes and I took some notes on the classes that I was taking and putting some inspiration. And then I did this page. It actually took me a full week to make this page. Then I made this one, and for this one I started doing some lettering. So I've been doing the lettering in this journal that you've seen before, but now I've outlined this cover, and I've just added this beautiful pen loop that my friend Annie gave me, and this one is perfect. It will be perfect to house my micron pen. So if I would just want to bring this with me to an appointment, I can do so. It's just a bit tight still, the elastic, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna you know, become a bit more loose. But this is a very sturdy leather, so I don't think it's gonna damage it, whereas some other ones might. And this one, since it has already a pen loop, I didn't think it was necessary to put a pen in it. So here, this one is where I do my lettering. So I've started doing this. I tried doing a class. It didn't really work for me. So what I did is I printed out on some regular paper and then some inspiration that I found online, and then I've been practicing. And that's how I came up with this one, which is this. So I would practice here and then transfer it here. Then I did all the sides of it. And then the next lettering, well, you saw me do this for my friend. So I shared that already. And then I tried this lettering here, and that's how I came up with the Be Happy. So this time around I did some doodles. And while I was at the, and I finished that at the hairdresser, because now I think it's pretty much finished. I added this, a heart, and I think that's it. I think it didn't need much more to be finished. At least to me, it's finished. Because there comes a point where if you do more, you probably will screw it up. That's what happens here. I'm so scared. Like, once I get to this point and I need to finish, it just scares me because it's so easy. It would be so easy to screw up. And right now I'm putting these in a book. I will probably eventually scan them. It'd be fun to put them as printable in my Etsy store. I don't know if anybody be interested, but so that might be coming. What else? So yeah, that's why I'm putting them in the book. It also allows me to see the progression, so I feel it's better that way. And while I was at the hairdresser, I finished, I did some more letters using my phone to find some inspiration. So I found some alphabets that I started doing. Now I need to do a quote at the bottom and possibly transfer that quote to this book and then do some more doodling. So that has been my endeavors. Now this one I think is going to house a book that I'm going to use to draw in, because I do want to start drawing more. So that will probably be under this one. So I've used my books. I know it's a lot of books, but they're all different for different use, and I use them as the need comes, basically. A lot of them I will touch every single day, and yeah, because they're basically all different areas. So if I do the lettering, if I continue to practice, and the doodling, well, I obviously touch those two in different ways, not the same type of time. And the journaling, well, you see that I haven't been doing it, but I'm trying. And of course the morning pages I do every day. So yeah, that's an update. I'm looking forward to reading your comments. what do you think of my setup? What do you think of how it's going? And if you're interested in seeing stuff like this that I post, well, check out my Instagram. I usually post the pictures there. So follow me on Instagram and you'll be able to see the progression on those. And that is it. Bye, everyone.